Knew when to sort of rein it in and when to really go at the batsman.
Wasim Akram. Oh, very full delivery. He's out. He's out. Andrew Jones is out. LBW, a very full delivery. Jones on the foot.
And that's dead. Absolutely out.
When you talk about Pakistan's history, he's the best ever. Some people say arguably. So for me, he is one of the best left-arm fast bowler because he had everything. Quick arm action, he could do so much with the new ball, and his bouncer was lethal. And with the older ball, we all know what he could bring on the table.
When you talk about Wasim Akram, I think he was one of the best cricketers the world of cricket ever produced. I mean, amazing talent. He was the kind of bowler you never want to face. I was just starting at that time with Pakistan team when he was about to retire, but nobody liked facing Wasim Akram, even in the nets when he was running just from 2-3 yards. And how quick he can bowl from there, and how quick he was off the pitch, and the way he just normally swings the ball, even on dry and slow pitches, both ways, and then with that short run up, even zippy.
LBW. That's very well bowled by Wasim Akram. That in-ducker to the right-hander. Another Australian wicket goes down. McDermott has gone.
He was ahead of his time. He would bowl left arm over the wicket, but he'd also bowl a lot around the wicket, and not many people did that then. And then he could get the ball to swing in both directions very quickly. He ran through the crease, not illegally, but he just skipped through, had very light feet. He seemed to be about 17 yards away when he let go of it. And he could bat as well. So he is the sort of identikit of the perfect one-day cricketer, World Cup cricketer, not a bad test cricketer either.
Do you think Graham Gooch and Ian Botham are going to be looking to dominate the bowling early on, or is it a question of withstanding the initial onslaught?
Difficult to do that against Akram and Akib. Both are very experienced and very, very fine bowlers.
Well, in that final, Wasim Akram got key wickets, and on his day, he was just about unplayable.
Delivery, left arm round the wicket. Alan Lamb has been cleaned up. Perhaps so too England. Beautifully bowled by Wasim Akram.
We always knew that Wasim has the ability to deliver at the right time, and that's how Pakistan cricket was based on. Other bowlers, they were used to do the holding job. When we had the top order batsman back in the pavilion, there was a partnership going on between Alan Lamb and Fairbrother, and all the bowlers, they were asked to just do the holding job, try and take the run rate slightly higher. And from there on, Wasim Akram and a few other bowlers like Aqib Javed will take over and do the job for us.
When you go back to the 92 World Cup final, big stage, and he comes up with dramatic deliveries.
Wasim Akram brought back just for that purpose. Lamb and Fairbrother had stuck on Pakistan, and now Wasim Akram removes Lamb for 31.
Deliveries which are forever entrenched in the memories of everyone. The one that gets Lamb, the one that gets Lewis reverse swing at his best.
Wasim Akram is on a hat-trick. Again, left arm around the wicket.
Wasim Akram was more famous for reverse swing, and he managed to get a ball that was probably never going to be more than 25 overs old, however old it was, because you had one at each end, to reverse swing. It was devastating really for our batting, because that ball changes direction very late on, and Wasim in those days probably about 90-mile-an-hour bowler, so very, very difficult. And he bowled Alan Lamb with an absolute beauty, and the next ball, thinking Chris Lewis maybe been paying attention to see which way that one has swung it the other way and got the inside edge and bowled him as well.
Pakistan players here, the spectators in the Ada, and I suspect millions back home are dancing in absolute joy.
The feeling was we got the trophy in our hands. That was the feeling. It's job done. And we were expecting that from Wasim Akram, and the plan was this, that he's going to come run the stumps and he's going to entice the batsman in covering the off stump, and we all knew that he's going to deliver.
That's up in the air, he's getting under it. This good victory it is. Pakistan win the World Cup. A magnificent performance in front of 87,000 people. Imran Khan has led his side to victory. What a great victory. Their momentum in this tournament has grown and grown and grown, and they've timed their best form absolutely perfectly. And the man for me who's made this possible today, although it has been a team effort, has been Wasim Akram. 33 runs at a crucial time at the end of the Pakistani innings. Gave them the total they needed. 3 wickets as well. He was the man of the moment.
I personally think that he was one of the best in Pakistan, and also if you look at the whole world, he was one of the best all-rounders the world cricket has ever produced.
You look at all the bowling in the world, you've got so many brilliant fast bowlers. Every nation has iconic fast bowlers, but somehow when you sit down and talk with these great players, or you sit down and talk with everybody from around the globe, the two names that do crop up always are Malcolm Marshall and Wasim Akram. So for that matter, Wasim Akram probably, in my opinion, is the best left armer ever.
When you're talking about impact of Wasim Akram on Pakistan's cricket till today, the highest number of left-arm fast bowler the country has produced, it's Pakistan. So you don't need to play anything more.
The reason why they were such a strong side, I'd say, is the potency of the bowlers. Just think, Wasim Akram was there, Imran, fantastic attacking bowlers, Aqib Javed, he was there as well. And in a sense, that's what won them the World Cup. The bowlers cut loose. It just shows you actually that in a World Cup, if you've got some potent attacking bowlers, you're nearly always in the game.